Hey, what's going on, family? It's King David checking in once again, and I'm finna do this real quick video, and I'm finna talk about just a couple of things. Normally, I have a whole format in my head how I want these like videos to go. Usually, I have a set plan. This time, I can't think of nothing. So, but it was only a couple things I wanted to touch on. I want to touch on Cam Newton. I want to touch on the game. And I want to touch on us as the black community real quick. So, the game, the rap of the game from, LA, my man is donating all his tour money to the Flint water crisis. Good shit. Good shit. He not the only one. He not the only one. But the difference between the game and all the other black celebrities who are donating, most of them aren't publicizing it. Most of them do their little stuff in the shadows so the white man don't cut their income off. Just keep it 100. Game got getting that tour money, donating it all. And he calling out other celebrities. Calling out other celebrities to do the same. Hey, match my honey. He donating his tour money, so it's like what, 50,000? It was 50,000 from his tour money on 100,000, something like that from his tour. And then he had another company or enterprise or whatever it was match him, whatever he put down. So I think it was 50-50. So all in total 100,000. He calling out folk that had him do the same. You got all this money. You say you care about issues. You care about the issues. Well, let's see you donate to some black issues. Not no African Sierra Leone across the, across the globe, like right here in the United States. Let's see you do that. What? I'll wait. So I applaud him for calling out people. I really do. More people need to be called out. They need to do something. You say you care about the issues. Well, how about the issues that are going on with black people? So salute to the game. I hope he continues to antagonize people and piss people off. I really do. I wish him nothing but much love and respect. He always been one of my favorite rappers. Always. So much love to him. Then we're going to touch on the boy Cam Newton. As we know, Cam playing in the Super Bowl. February 7th, 2016, he playing in the Super Bowl. And I hope he win. No disrespect to Peyton, but I hope he win. Why? Because he black. I mean, he's good. He a fire quarterback. Most definitely. His squad is crazy. Squad is crazy. And they got a fearless leader. Strong, black, fearless leader. And he made it known on national television. Made it known. Hey, I'm strong, I'm black, I'm this, I'm unapologetically African. I am Cameron Newton. I am Cam Newton. I don't live my life to impress nobody else. I'm African American, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm gonna be Cameron Newton. I'm gonna be nothing else but me. And ain't nothing they can say about that. Nothing. Why? You can't get mad at that man for wanting to be himself. If that is his true self, everybody always says, to thine self be true, except when it comes to the melanoid person, especially those who identify as black or people of African heritage or African American heritage. Right? So, hey, I applaud the brother. I really do. Much salute to these brothers. Jeezy. The Jeezy album, I forget what it's called, but his newest album was on point. Oh, Church in These Streets, that's what it was. Church in These Streets. Album was on point. Seen his interview a little while ago. That brother turned the corner. His music is awesome as usual, but now he got his message. His message has changed. And I've been following Jeezy since, Thug Motivation 101. So his message has changed. He done grown. He getting more positive and conscious. Waka Flocka, he getting positive and conscious. He doing his thing. Doing what he's supposed to be doing, getting his money. Shout out to all the celebrities who are announcing their blackness all across the globe. It has been a long time since our black celebrities, even some of them, I'm not expecting all of them to do it because I know all of them aren't going to do it. But, hey, as long as we have a few who are willing to do it, that gives fuel to the fire. And when you add fuel to something, it eventually catches fire. So if we got a few celebrities, more celebrities start coming out. So, and we as black people, I feel that we as a culture, we as a community, I believe we have turned a corner as well. I'm seeing that this new generation, like my generation and the one like below me, so you figure I'm finna be 29 on the 3rd of February. Okay, my contemporaries are like 18, 19. So we talking like a generation is like 10 years, 10 years, 10 years. So like every 10 years, you got a new batch of generation. Like it might still be a generation, but it'll be like the new cats. So the teens, you know, a lot of teens that I know, 18, 19-ish. So they like we about 10 years apart. So, you know, them and us, the 29-year-olds, the 30-year-olds, you know, the mid 30-year-olds, we getting it in out here. We become conscious. Our third eyes open. We starting to see life for what it really is. We starting to fight back, and I really see that. Hey, we've turned the corner because the generation, my parents' generation, and the generation before them, my grandparents' generation, the Jim Crow era, all that, they failed us. And I know. They had the best intentions. I'm not faulting them. When I say they failed us, it's not their fault. My parents, my grandparents, maybe even their parents who were sharecroppers, because I believe my great-grandparents were sharecroppers. So even before then, you know, you've had this whole program and you've had all this bullshit come into them, and it's like, we just want to live in peace. I understand. I don't fault them at all. I don't. They did the best they could with what they had to work with. That's what my old dude told me one time a couple years ago. We was talking about my childhood. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the worst. But he was like, man, I did the best I could with what I had to work with at the time. And that's what they did. So they thought they was doing the right thing, but they really failed us. But our generation, it really started with the sort of like, I guess, the NWA era. The mid 40-year-olds, like early mid 40-year-olds, the hip hop era. The hip hop era is really what turned the corner. So all the 40-year-olds, maybe early mid 50s and below, turn that corner, and now we done hit light speed. We still got a long ways to go. But I see us out here doing it. We boycotting. We doing all the things we supposed to do on the political side, but also, you know, through our own avenues, through our own channels, getting stuff done. So it's really nice to see all this positivity in the black community. There will be arguing, there will be bickering. You know, not everybody's gonna agree how to go about, you know, doing whatever it is we need to do to get to the common goal. We're not all gonna agree, but as long as we get to the finish line, it doesn't fucking matter. That's why we all have different perspectives. We're all individuals. That means there's an infinite amount of ways to get to where we're going. My way isn't your way isn't my way, and that's cool. Because we need builders, we need engineers, we need, you know, this, and we need that. We need auto mechanics. We need our own restaurants. We need a lot of stuff. It's too much to list. Everything you think of, we need. So if we stop all the bickering, and like I said, we're not always gonna agree, but hey, chill out. It don't matter. If you don't agree with them, don't agree with them. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. I don't have to agree with you as long as the job gets done. That's it. That's it. That's all I gotta say, family. You know the usual. Google Plus, King David 314. You know that's also my YouTube channel. Instagram, Twitter, FLYTILLDIEE. I'm out. Peace. Oh, by the way, before I get out of here, I'm gonna reboot my King Talk videos, my little vlog. I'm gonna reboot those pretty soon. And I'm gonna have to get on that ghetto video, that project video. I'm meaning to do that. And my real phone is jacked up right now. But when I get another phone, I'll have to get on that. Because that's got some deep history. And part of the reason why we are the way we are right now. So, look out for the King Talk vlog. Look out for the Project Ghetto video. And hit me up in the commentaries. Like my videos. Subscribe. Tell your friends, your mama, your daddy, your dog, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Tell everybody. I'm out. Peace. Bye.